when you enter a world, when you enter Final Fantasy XIV's world, because I will take a break. Like, my subscription ends this Tuesday. Today is 18th of March. The Tuesday that comes after that, I think it's like 22 or something. My subscription ends, and I will take a break of 40 days. Why will I take a break of, well, I'm suspecting it will be 40 days. Maybe I could come back sooner, right? Why will I take a break? Why do I feel liberated to say that? Without any ill feelings. You see, every single time I would quit World of Warcraft in the past, I would quit because of spite. I don't want to get more AP, I quit. I don't want to get more Legend, I quit. I don't want to do more Torghast, I quit. I don't want to do more I quit. I don't want to farm more, Island Expeditions, I quit. I don't want to do this, I quit. So, like, it was out of burnout, out of being tired to be exploited. In Final Fantasy XIV, I have never felt that. I've never felt that I was being exploited. I've made a comparison many times during my stream. Well, past streams, really. Where I said, the carrot on a stick does not exist in Final Fantasy XIV. And this taught me that I'm no longer a donkey. Because the carrot on a stick works on a donkey if you liberate yourself, if you start playing games like Final Fantasy XIV, or like other games out there that are similar to this game, which arguably there are not many, right? It treats you as a human being. And when you take a break from FF, you don't quit. You take a break because the game teaches you to, you know what, okay, you have completed this part of your adventure. Sure, go out, try something else. You have do you know how many years I have waited to feel closure? I'm not done. Like, I'm before 6.1 MSQ, okay? But I feel closure. I'm not complete here, but I feel closure. I have not done Avisos, I've only done Asphodylus today, but I feel closure. I feel complete. Do you know how many years? I can't remember. I think ever since Legion, I have never felt complete in an MMO. I always felt that I had to do X, I had to do Y, I was obligated. That's how it felt. And now, I quit temporarily. And I know I will come back. I know I will come back. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Why? Because the game respected me. And because the game respected all of you. It teaches you, it gives you like the story. And you know, you do the story, you feel good, you listen to the music, you feel amazed, you go out there and you start trying out new things. You try new things. This is the first expansion. Like, look at this. I have all the Ether Currents, right? I have not done the quest lines. Only Endwalker is the first expansion that I have done the entire quest lines of the ones that I have unlocked. Why is that? Because this means that the game is healthy for me. It gives me curiosity to do something that is, we know it's useless. It won't benefit me, the person behind the screen at all, other than by giving me some silly goofy knowledge. That's it, silly goofy knowledge, that's what you get. When you do a normal quest, or after, you know, the Ether Current, it's a silly goofy quest line. It's the impact of an adventurer in the world. This makes you smile. This made me smile. I can sit in Final Fantasy XIV, and I have said this before, and I will say this when I finally make an honest review of this lovely, amazing game, the best MMO I've played in my life. There you go, that's your review, okay. What did I say? Every single time I stop my stream after playing FF, I feel better than before starting FF, than before starting that stream. Yesterday I worked out twice. In a single day, okay? Now, why am I telling this? Why do you care? Bear with me. When I woke up today, after 10 hours of sleep, I was dead. My body is sore. I'm tired, exhausted. Do you know how I feel after 4 hours of playing Final Fantasy XIV? Revitalized. Not physically, mentally. I was thinking before I go live, oh my god, I hope I have the energy to stream this day. I hope I have the energy to just, like, you know, like, be entertaining. And the moment comes, and about 20 minutes into the stream, I'm smiling like an idiot. Because that's what the game does. It just does. It just gets those emotions. And when a game out there can give you emotions like that, the game is a success. I watched a video a few days ago about how someone quit Elden Ring after 100 and something hours. I laughed. I laughed. I was like, my brother, you did not quit. It was off stream. I was taking a shit. You didn't quit. You beat the game. You completed your adventure. You should be. It's not an MMO. And even right now, where like I temporarily stopped playing Final Fantasy XIV, I don't quit. I'm done with my adventure up to this point. It's a temporary break. We continue at some point and we complete then. And when like at some point in the future I finally get to be at the part, for example, like right now it's 6.3, right? If I were to complete 6.3, I would quit temporarily. That's it, a break, a temporary pause, and then you continue. If you have an MMO brain that is not from Final Fantasy XIV, this feeling may seem alien to you. It was alien to me. Years upon years upon years of playing games. Never in my life had I found true closure via an MMO. And you know what? What is it? Beat time. 75 days. 8 hours. Okay, calculator. Let's do this. 75 days. It's 75 times 24. 1,800 hours plus 8. That means 1,808 hours. This is what the game gave me. 1,808 hours of playtime. At some point I will make a video, not about why I quit or how I quit, which again, it's a clickbait, it's temporary, but about how Final Fantasy XIV changed my life. I will make this video, I will publish this, and I hope you guys enjoy that. But for now, for this part, because I think this I will upload on YouTube, I think, right? Thank you for watching. If there is something that I want you guys to type, if you want, is your, like, how did this make you feel? How was, like, if you could just put FF in a sentence, or in a word, or in 3 words, how could you describe it? For me, Final Fantasy XIV in 1 word was liberating. It's funny. Sylvanas Windrunner did set me free from Shadowlands. I gave an extensive opportunity to this game because I've been playing this game for 3 years, right? But on and off, okay, on and off. This game did set me free. Here, in my chest, no pressure, no stress. Just liberation. But yeah, that would be all.